Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. To all of those people who are new to my channel, nice to meet you, and feel free to leave a comment. I'll try and get back to you in the comment section. Anyway, yes, today I'm going to address a couple of questions which people have got regarding my channel and the work which I do. So here we go. First of all, is the music free? Yes, all of the music that is on my channels is absolutely free for anyone to use for pretty much any purpose, as long as you're not sort of layering of the vocals over it, things like that, without my consent. Of course, I'll probably give consent anyway, because that's the it's kind of how I work. But I'd rather know if someone's going to be making a huge profit out of something I do, because this is basically a non-profit channel, really, because they've demonetized it. So that's really kicked me in the shins. But anyway, I don't like adverts anyway. If I actually started up a Patreon, it'd be absolutely great, because then I could actually get funding and I wouldn't have to bother people with adverts, because I absolutely hate adverts. But anyway, yes, all of the music that's on my channel is absolutely free. Now, there's quite a few people who ask how they can download the music, and this kind of works into the next question as well, which is it's like, how do I rip music from your channel? Basically, if you go onto Google and you type rip MP3 from YouTube or rip music from YouTube into the Google search bar, it will give you a list of different websites where you can put the link of my videos into that website. You can take the music, use it in whatever you like. The quality is so good nowadays when you're taking stuff off of YouTube that it's barely noticeable. Now, I know that I could technically on my website have all of my MP3s uploaded already to there, so that people could go on the site, just take it and download it, and that I'm sure that would be a really useful tool. And maybe at some point when I can afford to do that and run a site like that, because I need a lot more space than the space which I've actually got. This is the main problem with having no money. It's that I can't afford to keep a site of a certain level running without the money coming in. But anyway, yes, basically if you go onto Google, type in rip music from YouTube, rip MP3 from YouTube, rip WAV from YouTube, or if you like OGG Vorbis, I don't think there's any rip OGG from YouTube, but anyway, yeah, basically you can take the music off of any of my videos and use it in whatever you like, absolutely free. I think I mentioned that my license is in the information section. Right, I have been asked several times, can I use art or video from your channel? Now, most of the art belongs to other people. In my most recent videos, I get the artwork royalty free, stock images, free stock images from Pexels and Pixabay. I'm also a contributor to these websites as well. Now, whilst the images are usable, it's always good to credit the person who has created the images, so I always have a link to them and their work in the video. So if you do like artwork, you can go to certain people and you can ask them whether or not you can use it, or if the artwork is Creative Commons, which is most of the artwork which I actually put onto the channel, then you can just take it and use it for whatever you like. And I would please ask you, if you do, to go onto these channels and basically support the people who are doing that by putting a link to their work up, which I think is really important. Now, in regard to my channel and questions and answers, feel free to ask any question down below. I will try and get back to you as best I can, and I want to do a couple of question and answer videos because I think they're actually really important. Recently I've been doing work for two games, two films, both of the films horror films as usual, and the games are, one's an adventure run around game which is really good, I'm still scoring that, and the other is a creepy horror game, and I'm going to do a couple of links to those games once they are actually up and once they've been released, because these games are going to actually be brilliant. The people who've made them and have worked on them have put in tireless hours and hours of effort, and I'm really proud to have worked with them. Recently recently I did work on a game called Portal Ball. I'll do a little link to that one as well, and you can download that from the App Store, which is absolutely great. I believe it's the Google Play Store. It's not up for the Apple Store yet, if ever. I don't know whether or not it's going to be available on Apple, to be honest. I haven't been in contact with the game's author for a little while. But yeah, anyway, all of my Portal Ball tracks can be downloaded, ripped and used, because, you know, I made them for free. This is kind of one of the things that I do anyway. When actually, here's a thing. There have been some people who have also asked me, in terms of the music that I create, if I'm creating free music for them. They've asked me, is it okay if I what is it? They said, is it okay if this music can just be for me? And I don't think that it's fair to say yes, because a lot of the time these people say to me that basically, I want you to make the music, but make original music for my game, get it free. They make loads and loads of money out of the game, and I get nothing. And it's not fair, I think. And I don't mind, you know, not being paid and not getting money and stuff. But it's like, if I'm making it, I want a lot of people to have the right to use it if I'm making it for free. I think that's only fair. And the thing is, even if people just pay me a pittance or something small, you know, it's nice because it enables me to get on with my life. I've recently lost a couple of businesses that I work with, which is sad. I'll pick them up eventually, again. But the money which I've got has gone down considerably, which is a shame. But everybody's got money problems nowadays, and I'm not going to beg. Please give me money. Anyway, basically, life's pretty good. I've been working on a lot of different projects, and yeah, if you haven't given it a watch already, check out my science fiction series. I'm really proud of it at the moment, and to be honest, I could use a bit of support in the comment section down there, to be honest, and because as much as I want to make it, it's like I've got a huge amount sort of setting me back internally. So it's nice to get a bit of support in regards to that. Anyway, I believe there's a button now on YouTube for notifications, so if you're interested in seeing the music which comes out every week whenever I release it on my channel, press the button and that you need to press. I don't know, I think, is it a bell shape or something? I don't know. But anyway, it'll be on this video somewhere, possibly, I don't know. But I've been told that that's something I've got to get people to do, so if you know how to do this, please answer me in the questions below. But yeah. And the thing is, I would also like to do a couple of other videos and everything and talk about how I create sound, things like that, and how I work with sound, because quite a few people, I think, may have an interest in that. I'd like to ideally work more on this channel, and I'd like to work on my other channels as well, but this is my primary focus at the moment. I'm doing a lot of music for people, and therefore this channel makes sense to work with. And the fact of the matter is, it's like when people are saying, I've used your music in this game, thank you for letting me use your music, thank you. That's really, really good. That is a brilliant thing, and I feel like I'm actually making a difference. So anyway, in regards to like music and everything, if you need music for anything, let me know. I'm more than happy to work on stuff, and if I've got the time. That's one thing that I lack a lot of at the moment, because I do music, marketing, just about everything. One thing I can't do is marketing for this channel, because I literally hate marketing for myself, because it just feels bad and twisted. It's really, really weird. I don't know. I wish I was famous. It would be great to be famous, like I don't know, Fred or something. Hello, it's Fred. But yeah, preferably with a slightly better voice and slightly more balding head. But yeah, anyway, it would be nice in terms of things if you could maybe give the video a like or a share, or you could comment and talk to me about things. I'm more than happy to talk about just about anything. I would love it if I got a load of questions, like hundreds of questions, so that I could answer them, because I find that sort of thing really interesting, and I love audience engagement, and that's something I don't really have much of on this channel. I'm thinking of doing like a weekly blog sort of thing, maybe. Do you think I should do the weekly blog? Because it would be great. I could ask people if they wanted questions, and maybe we could have a bit of a back and forth. and I'd really like to see that at some point. But anyway, it's entirely up to you. Let me know what you think of my music in the comments. If you like it, you know, tell me you like it. If you hate it, tell me you hate it. Be honest with me. I mean, I much prefer honesty over everything else. So anyway, I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and that when you finish watching this video that everything works out and you're really happy. Anyway, catch you in a bit, and have a lovely day. Bye.